and we're gonna have like some timeline that's completely separate from the prequel trilogy, original trilogy, and sequel trilogy. I guess this is where Ahsoka is going to be for the next 20 years, because it's already 10 years or so after, almost like 20, 30 years until sequel trilogy. So that's why she's probably not there. Maybe she's like in the world between worlds, and that's why she's speaking to Rey or whatever. But I don't know. I don't want to make sense of the sequels. That'll take forever. But I feel like there's just so much to unpack, but at the same time, it's almost like not much. What do you think? I'm really trying to look at this from like a very level-headed point of view, because it's like, it's not meant to be over. It's meant to just kind of start the story. I mean, we literally could have gotten this in a crawl. Like, Thrawn is in some distant planet. Our heroes go there to try to get him. They end up trapped. He ends up getting the stars. He takes hyperspace, intergalactic space travel, ends up on Dathomir. And like, we could have started, you know, the movie, really. So I feel like almost the Ahsoka show was just kind of like a prelude to the film that Dave is going to be making, or like a season 2. I think we'll probably get a season 2. I think we'll get a season 2, and then we'll go on to make the movie. Maybe season 2 comes out in 2 years. Maybe even next year. I don't know. I enjoyed it. Sets up Balin and Ahsoka with the gods, and Sabine and Shin to fight. I don't think they're going to fight, bro. Shin is going to join the cause. I think Ezra and Hera are going to team up, and they're going to go and do their own thing, and they're going to, you know, form the new Republic, new rebellion. Luke is going to lead them, and this just means we're probably going to get a lot of Luke next season. Luke, Mando, Grogu, and they're probably all going to fight on Dathomir. This means Mother Talzin could get resurrected. Maul could also, I mean, if his body is laying there on Tatooine, man. They could pretty much just go to Tatooine and find him and bring him back to life, or even do it through magic. Benji says this works if Luke and Ezra team up to stop Thrawn. Now Ahsoka and Sabine aren't around for the sequel trilogy. That said, Sabine using Force stupid AF. Yeah, it's very stupid. But you make a good point. It does mean that Luke Skywalker is now... It's now heir to the Empire. This is like the, I guess, more so true version of heir to the Empire, where they eliminated... Look, really, if we think about it, the only 2 Jedi in the galaxy at this point are Luke and Ahsoka. Everyone else is not really as prominent or important. So, yeah, okay, Ezra, whatever. But you can't compare Ezra to Luke or Ahsoka, especially not to Luke. So I think that now Luke is the one that's going to be probably the most prominent character in this movie. And it's going to be like a real version of Heir to the Empire, which is kind of cool. So how will Ahsoka get out of there? Well, same way she got in. It's a slow burn leading on the next season and a big finish in the movie, man. Think of this as a great installment that's setting up more with tying the Mandoverse together. That's quite possible. I think so.